Good morning students, Sairam. Today we are going to start with EVS 2. Now this is revision of chapter number 6, the Oath of Swaraj. Now children, we are going to start with assessment. Now let's read the heading first. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option. Now your first question is, to the southwest of Pune, the Dash temple was a beautiful spot. And the options are Raireshwar, Mahakali, Shiv. Come on, tell me. Yes. Now you have to tell me the name of the temple. Very good. And to the southwest of Pune, the Raireshwar temple was a beautiful spot. Next. Dash was speaking with great emotion and his face was red with anger. Options are Shahaji Raje, Shivaji, Deshmukh. Who was speaking with great emotion? Shahaji Raje, Shivaji or Deshmukh? Very good children. Shivaji. Your third question. All should be ready even to sacrifice their dash for this ideal, which is Hindavi Swaraj. And the options are lives, land, forts. Very good. And the correct option is lives. All should be ready even to sacrifice their lives for this ideal, which is Hindavi Swaraj. Now the fourth one. Dash thought with satisfaction that Shivaji would accomplish what was always in her mind. Options are Shivaji, Jijabai, Shahaji Raje. Very good. And the correct option is Jijabai. Jijabai thought with satisfaction that Shivaji would accomplish what was always in her mind. Now the fifth one. As soon as Shivaji reached Pune, he went straight to Dash to see his mother. Options are Lal Mahal, Taj Mahal, Green Mahal. Which option is the correct option? Very good. And the correct answer is Lal Mahal. As soon as Shivaji reached Pune, he went straight to Lal Mahal to see his mother. Sixth one. Shivaji made detailed survey of all the dash and military establishments in the area. Options are forts, bungalows, buildings. Very good. And the correct option is forts. Shivaji made detailed survey of all the forts and military establishments in the area. Seventh one. Shahaji Raje had cast a special dash for Shivaji. Royal Palace, Royal Seal, Royal Court. Very good. And the correct answer is royal seal. Shahaji Raje had cast a special royal seal for Shivaji. Eighth one. All over Maval, there were dash guarding their individual watans. Options are Deshmukhs, poor people, Bhosles. Very good. And the correct option is Deshmukhs. All over Maval, there were Deshmukhs guarding their individual watans. Ninth one. Dash soon got busy with his new activities. Now, who got busy with his new activities? Shahaji Raje, Shivaji Maharaj, Jijabai. Very good. And the correct option is Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj soon got busy with his new activities. 10th one. Everybody was pleased with the happy result and all started singing the praises of Dash. And the options are Shahaji Raje, Jijabai, Shivaji. Very good. And the correct option is Shivaji. Everybody was pleased with the happy result and all started singing the praises of Shivaji. 11th one. In those days, most of the royal seals were carved in Dash language. And the options are Sanskrit, Marathi, Persian. Yes, very good. In those days, most of the royal seals were carved in Persian language. 12th one. Shivaji's royal seal was carved in Dash language. Sanskrit, Marathi, Persian. Which language? Very good. Sanskrit. 13th one. The royal seal of Dash guaranteed that the government was for the welfare of the people. Options are Shahaji Raje, Shivaji, Jijabai. Whose royal seal guaranteed that the government was for the welfare of the people? Very good. And the correct option is Shivaji. The royal seal of Shivaji guaranteed that the government was for the welfare of the people. Now read this heading. Who said to whom by selecting the correct option? And the first question is, my father Shahaji Raje is a Sardar at the court of Bijapur. And the options are Shivaji said to his companions. And the other option is Shivaji said to his father. Which option is the correct option? Come on. Yes. And the correct option is Shivaji said to his companions. First one. And the second one. Tell us clearly what is in your mind. Options are, now see the first option. Shivaji said to one of the companion, and the other option is one of the companion said to Shivaji. Tell me the correct option. Very good. One of the companion said to Shivaji. Third one. We are with you. We shall do whatever you say at the cost of our lives if need be. And the options are: young Mavlas said with one voice to Shivaji Maharaj. And the other option is: young Mavlas said with one voice to Shahaji Raje. Now, which option is the correct option? Yes, the first one. Young Mavlas said with one voice to Shivaji Maharaj. Now see the fourth one. Let us take this oath with Lord Raireshwar as witness. Options are: Shivaji said to all his companions. And the other option is: Shivaji said to his mother. Very good. And the correct option is: Shivaji said to all his companions. The first one. Now read the fifth one. God thinks that this kingdom should take shape as Hindavi Swaraj. And the options are: Shahaji Raje said to all his companions. And the other option is: Shivaji said to all his companions. Come on, tell me the correct option, correct answer. Very good. And the correct answer is: Shivaji said to all his companions. Now read the other heading. Question number 3. Select the correct option to state whether the following statements are true or false. See your first question. Shivaji took the oath of Swaraj in 1564. And the statement is false. Very good. Other one. Shivaji always wanted to be a bondman of the Sultan. Very good. And the statement is false. Now the third one. The young Mavlas gathered there in the inner sanctum of Raireshwar were greatly thrilled by Shivaji's speech. True or false? Very good. And the statement is false. False? No, the statement is true. Right? The statement is true. Sorry. Here the statement is true. The young Mavlas gathered there in the inner sanctum of Raireshwar were greatly thrilled by Shivaji's speech. It's true. Now the fourth one. Mavlas left the temple, committed to the oath of freedom of Swaraj. True or false? And the statement is true. Very good. Now see the fifth one. Jijabai was not satisfied with Shivaji's dream of Swaraj. True or false? Very good. And the statement is false. Now the sixth one. Shivaji Maharaj described Jijabai all that took place at Raireshwar. True or false? The statement is true. Now see the seventh one. As soon as Shivaji Maharaj reached Pune, he went straight to Lal Mahal to see his father. True or false? True. No, the statement is false. Eighth one. Shivaji saw the useless waste of money and manpower. So he decided to an end to it. True or false? Very good. And the statement is true. Ninth one. Shivaji did not make any detailed survey of all the forts and military establishments in the area. True or false? Very good, and the statement is false. 10th one. All over the 40 Mavals, they were Deshpandes. True or false? Very good, and the statement is false. Now see the 11th one. Deshmukhs in Maval region began to look upon Shivaji as their leader. True or false? Very good, and the statement is true. Now answer in one word by choosing the correct option. Now who had cast a special royal seal for Shivaji? Options are Shahaji Raje, Shivaji or Jijabai. Now come on, tell me. This is very easy. Very good, and the correct option is Shahaji Raje. Question number 2. In which language were the royal seals mostly carved? Marathi, Sanskrit, Persian. Very good, and the correct option is Persian. Number 3. For whom did Shahaji Raje cast a royal seal? Jijabai, Shivaji, Deshmukhs. For whom? Yes, very good. For Shivaji. Now the 4th one. Who said that God thinks that this kingdom should take shape as Hindavi Swaraj? Jijabai, Shahaji Raje, Shivaji. Come on, tell me. Yes, very good. And the correct option is Shivaji. Now, question number 5. Select the correct alternative. Question number 1. What did Shivaji's seal read? Options are: the seal will grow like splendor new sun. The seal will grow like a tree. The seal will grow like a splendor new moon. Very good, and the correct option is last one. The seal will grow like splendor new moon. Second one. What did Shivaji start doing with his comrades? Options are: read the first option. Intensive training in swordsmanship, horse riding. Intensive training in driving and painting. Intensive training in cooking. Which option is the correct option? Very good, and the correct one is the first one. Intensive training in swordsmanship, horse riding. Third one. Which thing made Shivaji unhappy? Living in slavery, living in Lal Mahal, living with his family. Very good. The correct option is living in slavery. Now the fourth one. In which temple did Shivaji take oath of Swaraj? Options are: Bhavani temple at Turzapur, Ganpati temple at Pune, Shiv temple at Raireshwar. Very good, and the correct option is Shiv temple at Raireshwar. Now the fifth one. What did Shivaji decide to put an end to? Options are: Shivaji decided to put an end to the useless waste of money and manpower. Other option: Shivaji decided to put an end to the Swaraj. Third option: Shivaji decided to put an end to the government. And the correct option is the first one. Shivaji decided to put an end to the useless waste of money and manpower. Now the sixth one. What was the ideal of Shivaji? Options. See the first one. The ideal of Shivaji was to build a new palace. Second one. The ideal of Shivaji was to establish Swaraj. The ideal of Shivaji was to travel foreign countries. Very good. And the correct option is the second one. The ideal of Shivaji was to establish Swaraj. Now see the question number 6. Answer in one sentence by selecting the correct option. And your first question is, what was the ideal of Shivaji? And the option is, Shivaji's ideal was to establish Swaraj in Maharashtra, that is our own Raj. And the other option is, Shivaji's ideal was to establish Swaraj in Karnataka, that is our own Raj. Very good. The correct option is the first one. Shivaji's ideal was to establish Swaraj in Maharashtra, that is our own Raj. Now the second one. Shivaji's royal seal was carved in which language? Options. Shivaji's royal seal was carved in Persian language. And the other option is Shivaji's royal seal was carved in Sanskrit language. And the correct option is the second one. Shivaji's royal seal was carved in Sanskrit language. Thank you.